Hey guys, Blubber here, and today we are doing another very interesting video. Now, you might see behind me, we have a R34 Skyline right here. This is absolutely phenomenal. You guys may be wondering, Blubber, there's no new update to the game. How did you get access to this car? Well, today is a very interesting video. This is to further on get hype up for a video slash project I'm working on, which is the history of Greenville. And today we are playing a version of Greenville, which this version of Greenville was I'm very close to the initial release of the revamp. So this is like right before the initial release of the revamp. And this version had a lot of really cool and interesting cars. I'm sorry, I just said something. So we're going to be going through a bunch of the cars. You refer to the timestamps in the description below for what car you want to see. But yeah, let's start with the Skyline right here. Oh, I always forget that it's right-hand drive. And also, I'd love you guys to really like the Truckla. So we are actually going to be able to. Yeah, it kind of plays a cool sound there. But we're actually able to drive the Truckla, which I know Buxry did a video on, but he actually didn't get to drive it. He only got to like look at it. But we're actually going to be able to drive the Truckla. So let's take this thing out for a drive though. This thing sounds amazing. Also, you might notice this version of your road does look different. I prefer the way the game looks right now because this would honestly be way too laggy for some users, and it honestly doesn't look as good as the current one. Anyways, let's get this car to the top seat. This car. Okay, so 161, not too shabby. Here's the horn. Blinkers, of course. Awesome. One thing I loved about this version, the brake pads. Look at that. But also, yes, for all the cars, they had wipers, which is absolutely phenomenal. I understand why they didn't include that. It could be something to do with time. But yeah, this car looks absolutely phenomenal. Here are the headlights as well. Here's the headlights with the blinkers. And yeah, actually, while we're at it, we're going to drive down to where Six Houses is. Or it's not even Six Houses anymore. People just still call it that. Rapid Wash was at Six Houses in this game version, which is absolutely crazy. But it actually makes a lot of sense for it to be in the middle of the map. Because how convenient would it be here? Like, in current GV, it'd be so convenient for it to be there, especially for RPs, because your car's always getting dirty, right? But yeah, alright. Oh jeez, I messed up my blinkers. But yeah, let's hop onto the next car. And yeah, guys, I'll be going more in depth on like this version on my history of GV video, which I plan to have released for next weekend. And yeah, let's hop onto our next car. Next car we have right here is actually the Tesla Truckla, which I know some other YouTubers got to like look at. I never got the opportunity to look at it. I only saw like other YouTubers' videos, but we're actually driving it now. And oh my, this thing goes really fast. 152 miles per hour. Here are the blinkers and everything. Headlights. Oh, that's really cool the way the headlights are above. Here's the horn. And top speed is 152 miles per hour. And it's just so satisfying the way it brakes. You can't really sit in the back. I'm pretty sure you're able to sit in the back for the version that people saw. But again, this is a very old version of Greenville. And yeah, that's a Tesla Truckla. Let's hop on to the next car. Now, this is a car for sure so many people are going to be hyped up on. And this is the Porsche. I'm pretty sure this is the 918. Or not 918, Carrera GT. Apologies. Listen to this thing. Oh my. I would literally die if this was added in the current GV because this was my dream car Need for Speed Most Wanted. Anyway, here are the blinkers. Here are the headlights with blinkers. Here's the horn. And like this thing is just so cool. Like I absolutely love. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Like this car is just absolutely amazing. I love this car. Like one of my favorite cars of all time. And yeah. What do you guys think of these cars? All right, so next we have a really interesting car, and it is the Hummer Limo. Oh no, oh no. Let's get this thing for a ride. I got it in pink because, you know, if you're gonna get a Hummer Limo, it's already obnoxious enough. Why not get it in like hot pink, right? Here's the horn. Blinkers, of course. We also have headlights. And yeah, let's see how fast we can get this thing to go though. Yeah, this thing's actually really cool, honestly. Like, this would be so cool in the current GV. I understand why they would not edit, though. 118. And yeah, this is really cool. And let's hop on to the next car. Again, I'm trying to, like, do this in a very short manner because I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. All right, so next, we actually have this car is from a YouTuber. I'm pretty sure this is, like, Hoovies Garage or something. And they have a Prius that is designed to look like the Fast and Furious Supra. So let's get this thing on the road, and let's see how fast it goes. Okay. Top speed is 104. Here's the horn. We also have blinkers, of course, and headlights with those blinkers. And yeah, this car is really cool. And again, It's just so cool seeing these cars. But again, as the disclaimer said at the start of the video, these cars are all like not 100% finished, and not all of them are guaranteed to come into Greenville. It's actually very likely that these cars will never come to Greenville. These were mainly just like concepts of like cool cars, and you know, you gotta understand the devs want to keep the game realistic, and they also want to add, you know, cars of quality. I'm not saying that these cars are bad by any means. These cars are really good quality, but like, you know what I mean, right? Not all the cars can make the list. And anyways, moving on, let's hop on to the next car. So next we actually have a Mazda, and it is the 1991. I'm pretty sure this is the Mazda Cosmo. This is a very interesting car, but I'm including like all the unreleased cars also at the end of the video. I believe I make, oh no. This is what I hate about this version. Okay, there we go. This thing sounds really cool though. Like, listen to this. Anyways, here's the horn. And here are blinkers, of course. Here are headlights with those blinkers. Okay. Yeah, this thing's really cool. Let's see what we can get this thing up to. 132, not too shabby. And yeah, it brakes pretty well as well. Yeah, and let's hop on to the next car. So next up we have a 2006 Corvette. This is probably my favorite generation of the Corvette, honestly. This is just such a cool generation. Let's get this thing out on the road though. Okay. Look at this thing. Here's the horn. Also blinkers, of course. Headlights with those blinkers. And yeah, let's get this thing up to its top speed, which is 186 miles per hour, which is pretty good. And here again, here's the windshield wipers. I'm not going to show them for every car because, you know, they're all basically the same. And yeah, let's do the brake test. Oh no. Kind of just flew off there. But yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite, like, cheaper, sporty cars. Well, this is not even too cheap, but like, this is like one of my favorite American sport cars. Anyways, yeah, let's hop on to our next car. Alright, so next up we have a bit of a interesting car. This is I'm pretty sure this is like a Lada or something. I'm not 100% sure what this real life car is called, but yeah, let's get this thing on the road. It looks like something from Russia though, I'll say that. It has really big tires too. Let's get this thing up to top speed. Here's the horn. Here's the blinkers as well. Headlights with those blinkers. And yeah, 87 miles per hour is the top speed we can get it up to. So here, let's do a brake test. And yeah, that's kind of it. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna have to rejoin the game real quick because it is getting dark and I do not know the admin commands for this game. But yeah, I'll be right back with you guys and we can go over a few more cars. Next up, I'm pretty sure this is a concept car. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a Saturn. I'm not really sure what this thing is. It looks really weird and it is pretty cool. I would totally drive this as like a meme car. Let's get this thing on the road and see how it does. Here's the horn. Here are the blinkers too. This looks like something out of like the Flintstones or something. I'm not sure. Okay, let's get this thing up to speed. This is, I would totally drive this as like a joke. It'd be kind of funny. Oh no. Also, for the McDonald's, actually, no, wait, I'm thinking of another game version. McDonald's was also updated in this one. This is just like a really interesting version, and the top speed is 80 miles per hour. Then there's this building right here that I didn't really... I should have gone over this at the start of the video, but yeah, it's like this other like fast food restaurant place, which is really cool. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be. I think this is supposed to be Burger House or something? Not Burger House, my bad. I don't know, this place never got like a name, but here, actually, I'll quickly, okay, we can take a quick detour from the cars and kind of just look inside here real quick. So it's nothing crazy, but this does look pretty good. This could easily fit into the next Greenville. I mean, this could easily fit into like an update, maybe just update the furniture a tiny bit. But yeah, anyways, let's hop on to our next car. And also, as I'm getting the new car, this is what the dealership looked like. The filters didn't really work in this version, but yeah, this is what it actually kind of like looked like. You can notice some different cars, and yeah, anyways, I'll be right back with you guys. I just thought I should like include this a tiny bit, and let's actually go into our next car. So unfortunately, as I'm going through, some of the cars here like don't properly load in, I suppose. And I also couldn't, some of the cars, yeah, like the Suburbans, they won't load in, which sucks. I was gonna compare them to the real life counterparts, but yeah, I guess we're gonna have to make do. But we can go over the Ford Expedition because this car is not in the current version of Greenville, and I think this car should be in Greenville. Like, I really like to see this car. But yeah, here, let's take this thing out on the road. Crashes, nice. Here are the blinkers. Alright, here's also headlights with those blinkers. And here's the horn. And yeah, let's get this thing up to top speed. This car would be so cool in Greenville. Like, I would love to see this thing. Because, like, I feel like we need more, like, big SUVs, if you know what I mean. Oh, geez, I flew off the road there for a second. I guess we are off-roading this lane. Okay, let's see. 144, not too shabby. And yeah, let's hop on to our next car. So next up, we actually have a WM Kaiju, but this one looks like a race version. Actually, kind of looks similar to Blue Zilla's. This might actually be his version. I'm not sure though. Like, this is like all has like aggressive like teeth for its front like grill thing. And yeah, let's get this thing up to top speed though. This thing goes flying. Oh my god. Here's the horn. Here are also the headlights. I mean, not headlights, blinkers. Here are the headlights with those blinkers. And yeah, this is a really cool car. And let's hop over to the next WM vehicle. Okay, so next we have another WM, which is called the WM Puro. So this one looks really interesting. Here are the blinkers. Headlights with those blinkers as well. Okay, here's the horn as well. And yeah, let's get this up to top speed. This thing actually looks pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of fictional cars, but the WM cars are really cool. So 227/228 seems to be the top speed of this car. And yeah, let's hop on to our next car. So actually, next up, we have a car straight from GV3. This was one of the April Fool's cars, and this is the Dodge Journey Hellcat. So let's get this thing up to speed. Here's the horn. Here, I hopped out of the car by accident. I'm such a smart person. Oh my, I'm really smart, I promise. Here are the blinkers. Here's the headlights with those blinkers. Headlights without blinkers. And again, here's the horn. Okay, let's get this thing up to top speed though. 154 miles per hour, which is pretty good. And yeah, let's hop on to our next car. We are nearing the end of the video. I'm pretty sure I have one or two more cars after this. One of them is a comparison. And oh no, it's running away. This is another WM car, and this is the Protogen Police Cruiser. So here's the horn. Here's the blinker. Here's the lights with blinker. This is a weird Protogen. This is not the Protogen I remember. Here's one of the sirens. This is another siren. And here's that siren. Now, how do I get the lights on? I don't think I can get the lights on, honestly. Oh, there we go. This is actually really cool looking. Yeah, let's get this thing up to top speed real quick. And then we have like two more cars to go through. 161 miles per hour. And yeah, we have like two more cars to go through. And I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so next we have this very interesting car. It's actually like a cargo truck. So yeah, let's get this thing on the road. Even has like the reverse thing, as you can hear there. Here's the horn. Here are blinkers. We also have headlights with those blinkers. There we go. And yeah, let's get this thing on the road, get up to top speed. It's probably going to be a pretty low top speed though, if we're being 100% honest. Okay, let's see what we can get this thing up to. The handling is pretty weird for this though, I will say that. Okay, let's see what we can get this thing up to though. 70 miles per hour. Okay, that seems to be our top speed. And yeah, let's hop on to our next car. Okay, so next up we have another freight runner, but this is a Mitsubishi one. So this is a lot smaller. Let's get the blinkers going right here. We also have headlights with those blinkers. Here's the horn. And yeah, top speed is 83 miles per hour. This is pretty cool, but this would not make any sense in Greenville. This would make sense in Japan though. At least I hope so. I don't think I would ever see this in like the US or something though. Yeah, let's go into our next car. Alright, so next up we actually have a tow truck, which is super cool. Here are the lights for that tow truck right there. Here's the horn. Let me disable those lights. Oh no, it's not letting me. I'm sorry, it won't let me. Okay, that's weird. Here are the blinkers though. Headlights with those blinkers. I'm sorry, it won't let me disable the light, but here, let's get this thing to top speed real quick if we can. And it looks like top speed is 70 miles per hour. And yeah, let's hop on to our next car. All right, so next up, we actually have a bank truck, or like armored truck, this is so cool. Like, imagine if this thing was in the current Greenville. Here's the horn. We also have blinkers, of course. Headlights with those blinkers. And yeah, this would be so cool for like a bank heist RP video. Oh my, that would be so cool. If like honestly, I might have to see if I can maybe do something like that, because that would be so sick for a video. So top speed 70, and I believe we have one more car, which is going to be a comparison. And yeah, I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, and finally, right here is the RAV4. Now, there is actually a RAV4 in the current Greenville game, but this is slightly different from what I can tell. So after this, I'm going to cut to GV4, and we're going to kind of compare it a tiny bit. Although, I don't think it's going to be too big of a difference. Anyway, here are the blinkers. I'm not gonna be able to do it side by side because I'm not that good at editing. I apologize, but you know what I mean. Here are the headlights with that too. Yeah, top speed's 140, and yeah, we're gonna go hop into GV4, then we're gonna end this video, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so now we're in GV4. You can notice it does, in my opinion, this version of the game does actually look better. And here is the RAV4. You can notice some like changes. Just feel like this version just looks a bit more detailed. The rims are different too, but yeah. The car also has a much lower top speed. Here's the horn. Different horn. Blinker looks it's almost the exact same, but it just generally looks better. And there's no blinker on the mirrors, so there's that. But yeah. And a car I feel also sounds a tad bit different. Here, let's go get the top speed's also different, but we're gonna push it to top speed, and this is kind of like the comparison. Oh geez. And the handling is, I forgot how good the handling was in GV4 because I'm pretty sure in that game it was like closer to GV3 handling. I'm pretty sure Hunter told me that. This is a much better handling system they have now. So yeah, this RAV4 is 100 times better. I do kind of like the rims of that one RAV4 had, but yeah. Anyways. This version is definitely better. And yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I am working on that history for GV video. I hope to have it out by this weekend. And I'll give you some teasers and stuff on YouTube about it. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys, or I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.